Hey everyone! Welcome back! I am back today with more of The Mandalorian, and I am so excited, you guys. I've been loving this series so far, and we're only a couple episodes in. If you're joining me early today, it means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you those big old hugs right through the screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. So, last time on The Mandalorian, I should just be like the previously person at the beginning of all the episodes. I really liked last episode. I found it to be a kind of a big shift in tone. So you guys probably remember me saying, like, in the first episode, it felt very gritty. It kind of felt like we were seeing the seamier side of the galaxy, and it almost kind of felt like an old Western or something, but, you know, set in space. And it just, you know, it had kind of a, not like super gritty, because it's still Disney, and it's still, like, there's nothing in there that was, like, wildly gory or violent or anything, but it just had, like, a darker tone. And then as soon as Baby Yoda showed up, it felt like, it felt so cute, and, you know, it didn't, I don't feel like it became, like, the Yoda show, which is good. Like, the plot kept on going, and it didn't, you know, it's not like all of a sudden it just, like, stopped being the same show, but I did notice, like, a huge shift in tone, because it's, at least, I mean, we also didn't see as many different places in the second one as we did in the first one. In the first one, we see him in the bar taking the guy, we see him, you know, getting the bounty for what turned out to be Baby Yoda. We see him approaching, you know. In the second one, we just basically saw him out in that desert, you know, chasing the Jawas, getting his, his stuff back, getting the egg which he very nearly lost his life for, that I guess was just a big snack, which was hilarious. But yeah. I did feel like it was a shift in tone, but it's a welcome shift in tone. And so the little picture, unfortunately, on the Disney Plus site, the little thumbnail of the next episode sadly did spoil me a tiny little bit on what's going to happen in the episode. Not like verbatim, but had the picture of the guy that we initially saw proposing this bounty. So my best guess on that is that they're going to go back and he's going to present Baby Yoda, which I don't think he's going to go through with it. I don't think he could. I don't know. We'll see what happens though. But I wonder now if we're going to get like a mix in tones now, because we're kind of back in that shady underworld, but we still got a little Baby Yoda. He's so cute. And you guys, have you noticed, like, Baby Yoda broke the internet? Like, everything is Baby Yoda now. That took like 2 weeks, you guys. 3 weeks. So cute. So I'm really looking forward to seeing more. I like the pacing. I like the plot. Really hoping that we get to see I've Spoken Guy again. We kind of bid farewell to him last time, so I'm not sure if he's ever coming back. But I'm really enjoying it, and I really am nervous about what happens next, because I don't think he's gonna hand over this baby, but at the same time, like, you know, that's gonna be bad for him, because now he's gonna be like on the run as well. So excited, nervous, all the above. Can't wait to see more. And you guys, there is only one way to find out what happens, and that is to jump in to the next episode of The Mandalorian. Let's do this.
Upon your return, deliver the quarry directly to the client. I have no idea if he wants to eat it or hang it on his wall, but he's very antsy. Safe passage. You know where to find me.
Eat it? He's talking about Baby Yoda. Also, Baby Yoda, this needs to be Baby Yoda proofed. Oh my god, the way he just picked him up. So adorable. Yeah, he needed to baby-proof his ship, I think. Oh, there's no way he's gonna surrender this tiny bundle of joy to be eaten or mounted on a wall. I can't even get out those words without feeling like I need to go wash my soul. I'm just... We'll see what happens. Does he know what's going on? Does Baby Yoda know? I can't tell.
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
Very healthy. Yes. Go the spoilers.
I still don't think all the treasure in the world is worth one Baby Yoda.
Such a large bounty for such a small package.
No, he's crying! Oh, I can't do this. Somebody better go rescue Baby Yoda right now. He's taking it back to be melted down and made into more armor. Well, this person's gonna be really happy.
These were cast in an Imperial smelter. These are the spoils of the Great Purge. The reason that we live hidden like sand rats.
Oh.
Our secrecy is our survival.
Our world was shattered by the Empire, with whom this coward shares tables.
Oh. Okay, so I was gonna say I was surprised there were so many others, but if they can only come up one at a time, then it would make sense we don't see them very often.
The Empire is no longer, and the Beskar has returned.
He seems like very honorable. I think he's really gonna have a hard time with the whole Baby Yoda thing. I'm gonna be really surprised if that's where we leave the Baby Yoda thing, you guys. Oh no, his past. Is he gonna have more flashbacks? I heard
Whistling
screaming.
birds are a powerful defense against multiple enemies. Use them sparingly, for they are rare.
Oh, those are some angry birds. Oh my god. So sad. Oh, like I knew his parents were killed, but I didn't realize it was like that. Wait, so how did he get out of that? Oh, I will probably get more flashbacks next time they make him more armor.
You had your shot, dust breather, but you failed. No pucks for you. Now get out of here.
I love him so much. I love that actor. I'm sure he's gonna be a real talk of the town now. Whoa, look at that armor. Oh, he's so shiny. But at what cost, though? Because Baby Yoda. It's pretty awesome looking, though.
How many of them had tracking fobs?
All of them. All of them. But not one of them closed the deal.
Wow.
Only you, Mondo. Only you. And with it, the richest reward this parsec has ever seen. Ah, that's the best of the lot. A nobleman's son skipped bail. Looks like you're headed to the ocean dunes of Karnak.
That was Admiral Akbar's race of
Any idea
people.
what they're gonna do with it?
With what?
The baby.
The kid.
I didn't ask. It's against the guild code.
They work for the Empire.
Enjoy your rewards.
biochem to know its spice. By the time you come out of hyperdrive, you will have forgotten all about it.
I don't want him to forget about Baby Yoda. I can tell he's very conflicted on it, and I think that's because he is such an honorable guy. Little Baby Yoda's chew toy. Please do the right thing. Oh! Okay, I didn't realize what he was doing. No. 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 No.
Extract the necessary material and be done with it.
Necessary material.
Explicitly ordered us to bring it back alive. Finish your business quickly, as I no longer can guarantee your safety.
Alright, so he is still alive. Necessary material. What are they doing? Yikes.
Check the perimeter.
Please don't hurt him. It's just a child. Please. No. 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 Please. No. No.
He thinks he's gonna hurt the baby? Oh, get him out of there!
What did you do to it? What did you do to it?
I protected him. I protected him. If it wasn't for me, he would already be dead. Please.
So this guy's at least like trying to keep him alive. I wonder what his angle is. Hee hee! Take the baby and run. I like how he's doing this one-handed, because he has the baby in one hand and his weapon in the other. Oh, Baby Yoda does not want to see such carnage.
What I'm holding is very valuable. Here.
What is he doing? What is he doing? What is he doing?
Now turn and face me. Stand up.
Oh, whistling birds! How I love their sweet song.
You put the bounty down, and perhaps I'll let you pass.
The kid's coming with me.
If you truly care about the kid, then you put it on the speeder, and we'll discuss terms.
How do I know I can trust you?
Because I'm your only hope.
I don't trust him. Oh. I don't like this. Oh, he's so sleepy. Haha, that's what I thought. Something tells me taking out this many people is like barely gonna make him break a sweat. Hello, buddy. You think you can come out and use the Force? It's so fun. What now? Are you kidding? not expecting that. I was not expecting them to come in and help. How did they even know? That's like... It's funny because I kind of got the impression maybe he didn't get along with his fellow Mandalorians. Maybe just because they were arguing about the steel and the Empire and everything. But man, they're a united front apparently.
We'll hold them off. You're going to have to relocate the covert. This is the way. This is the way.
Heck yeah. Oh man. They're really like, they seem like a pretty decent, I mean, I don't know that much about them, but I feel like they want us to feel good about the Mandalorians as a people. These are like some honorable folks.
I gotta get one of those.
Oh yeah, the jetpack. Ooh, next power up. Aww. Baby Yoda is his co-pilot. He's got his own little toy. Aww. This is so heartwarming. I'm sure he doesn't know anything about babies, but they're gonna figure it out together. Well. Ah, so good. Oh man, and now we get to see the paintings. That was so good. Unexpected save there at the end. Like I was saying, I sensed a little conflict with him and the other Mandalorians. But they are pretty united and they take care of each other. Well, and it makes sense because it seems like there's not very many left. Which, like, during that scene I was saying, I'm kind of surprised to see so many of them because I kind of got the impression it was only like a handful. Of course, that really wasn't much more than a handful, but we know that there's like somewhat of a community because like we've heard the mention of the foundlings. So, but they're very like secretive and they have to be very careful about how they show themselves and everything. Man, that was good. That was so good. I knew he couldn't do it. I really thought that scene in when he was in his ship, I went back and forth. I'm like, he might actually do it. He might actually take off, and maybe we'll maybe down the road, like he'll get a chance to redeem himself or something. But all right, you guys, let's talk about Baby Yoda because I feel like there's something more to this than just he can use the Force. Like, I think that's a big part of why they wanted him. But they talked about extracting something from him, maybe. And I don't know. I feel like there's more to it. I feel like if it was just that he was so dangerous because the Force was strong with him, I feel like they would have just killed him. But they obviously needed him for something else. And that one guy was actually like trying to help him. There's a lot going on, you guys. There's a lot that I'm curious about. All right, that was so very good. Just to kind of elaborate on a couple of the things I was already saying, very, very curious to see what exactly the intentions are and what is the reasoning behind this whole needing to capture Baby Yoda and needing him for some kind of experimentation. I honestly don't know what they could be trying to extract from midi-chlorians. I don't know. Oh God, watch it be midi-chlorians. Can you extract them? Please let's not get the midi-chlorians thing started. We'll just leave it at they obviously needed him alive for at least a small amount of time to try and do some kind of experimentation to him. But let's talk a little bit about our main character. And I heard him called Mando a few times. I don't think that's his name, but that's like what everyone refers to him as because he's a Mandalorian. I'm not crazy about it, like calling him by like something like that. But, it seems to be what he's referred to as. So Mando, whatever, our main character. I've been enjoying getting to see more of him as a person, like, develop over the last few episodes. And it's never anything, it's never like exposition or anything. It's never like, hey, I'm a person who believes such and such and such. It's always like very natural. Like you get to piece together what happened to him in his past. Like obviously his family was killed trying to protect him and these fighting wars, whatever. And like we know that he, just from seeing him like interact with his people and everything, he has a very strong code of ethics, and he is very, he's not just a great fighter. He's not just a guy with a lot of weapons. Like, he lives by a code. He is very honorable, and I think that really sets him apart from, like, other bounty hunters, maybe. I mean, just from what I've seen of other bounty hunters. I don't know, maybe there's some with strong ethics out there. Who knows? But I found that pretty interesting that like that's been developing over the last several episodes, and this one really solidified it, where like his job requirements started to interfere with that, and he decided to do what was right. I have no clue what's going to happen to him next now, because now he's on the run and literally everyone is going to know and going to be out to get him. And since we don't see that many Mandalorians in one place at one time ever, and he's like so shiny he could stop traffic, yeah, he's not very inconspicuous. I think he's going to have a hard road ahead of him, but I know he did the right thing. Baby Yoda's killing me with cuteness, and really curious to get to know our main character a little bit more, to see where everything's going now, whatever adventures and misadventures now being fugitives together is going to get them into, and learning more about, like I was saying before, like what is the full story with Baby Yoda? Is it Yoda? Because Yoda would be passed on by this point. This is after Return of the Jedi. Is it like Yoda reincarnated? Because I feel like it's probably not. I feel like that's not something that they're going to do. That's a large magnitude thing to do in a series that's kind of like, it's not like a movie, it's not, I don't know if it's in canon or not, but, well, yeah, it is, because it's on Disney, but, it's not, like, part of the main story so much, so probably not, but I mean, like, we really don't know, like, what is going on, who is the baby, how did it get here, how are there, like, no other of Yoda's race that we know of, but now all of a sudden there is, what were they trying to extract, and so forth. So, you guys, I'm just loving this show so much. I love it more and more each episode. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please join me next time, and we'll watch more together, and I'll see you then. Bye, guys!